Hey, good afternoon. Welcome, everybody. How are y'all doing today? Give me a second. Let me see if I can't clear that. There we go. Got rid of that timer. But how is everybody today? How is your Wednesday going? We've got family that has come in town today, but my wife decided she was going to take little Cubby to the orthodontist today instead of having me take her. That way she could go see her mother while in town and not have to do it later, which the reason I normally do it is because, you know, she's working and can't always be running the little one around to the different things. So I usually end up doing that. Well, right now she's basically got no trucks to take patients from the hospitals to the rehab facilities, nursing homes, back to their homes, wherever they're going from the hospitals. And so, you know, she was just sitting around. So I think she's planning on taking some time off anyway with family. We got family in town this week and more family in next week. So it's crazy right now. Like I said this morning, if you were out with us over on Twitch this morning, the family that's in today is they came in from Alaska. They got to the airport in Alaska between 8:30 and 9 o'clock last night. And they took off from Anchorage and flew and landed over in Nashville about 5:30, 6 o'clock this morning. So yeah. So it's a busy day today. Like I said, my wife decided she was going to take a little bit so that way she could just be able to go see her mom. And if she was able to catch our family, the family that's in town, they were planning on going to see her mom as well. So if they just went straight there from the airport, you know, I know they stopped and had breakfast, things like that. But that way they could be over there and see them today as well, too. Excuse me a second. And then I guess she's going to be home sometime for dinner. I have no idea. I mean, I don't know. I don't know when. I don't know when. I could be stuck here for hours by myself. It's already been hours, but you know. So, if you guys haven't seen this, this is what I'm working on when I say I've got to track something. So this is the spreadsheet. So basically it's broken down and I'll show you this in game. There's three different groups of players that we get. We get captains, we get boss cards, and then we get, dude, don't start. And then we get classic cards. And so they're all broken down into three groups. Well, realistically, we should probably have put a space. You know, put a small space here to delineate, you know, that way we would know one group, another group, right? We didn't do that. I may leave that now just to kind of break them apart and then throw a color in there. We'll call it red. We'll go red. And actually, let's do this. Let's go no fill. Switch this back. Come here. Do these in the red and those in the red. That way it delineates a break, right? I don't know why I did it over there. I just did. But if they, you know, if I don't have the cards, they're in yellow. If I've got them, they got the X with them. And then I try to keep track of, you know, like here, Reigns has got to have 10 hits. So it'll be 0 of 10 for him right now. Holiday needs 3 home runs. So he's 0 of 3. Yates is 0 of 3 as well. And we already see that Carter's still at 4 of 5. So all of these captains are on the team currently. Kirk just came out. He is probably 200 because he's a hit bat catcher, so he's mainly hitting. So there's 0 of 200. The ones that get 500 have to do the 500 are pitchers. So if you ever see one that's 500, it's a pitcher. So here's Mauer 0 of 200. I actually need to go look and see what Mauer is. Salmon 0 of 200. So Diaz is a pitcher. Rollins is a batter. So, you know, Goldschmidt, he's a hitter, infielder. So he'll be 0 of 200. So I add that in when I know that when I've got the player, so that I can then track it, right? And actually, let me go take a look at Mauer real quick. So all right, so this is where I come. Mauer is in the NL Central. He's a boss. He's at 95 of 200 right now. So we'll update him. And then save it. That way, save it. That way everything is saved. And how big did we do this one? $7.5. Throw that red. Throw that red. That way I've got my break, so I know the differences between where the classics are and the boss cards are. And I'll do that more off stream, but that way you can see what I'm doing. And then we'll save that again. That way we keep what we just did, and then when I'm done, when a player is done, I take the green and I put them in green. So like today, Renfroe went green. Fielder, Cecil or Prince Fielder Jr. went green. You know, so but that's what oh, you can't even see that because I'm not even showing it. I'm talking about doing something you guys can't even see it. But yeah, so but that's what it looks like again, just so you know what I'm working on when I say, all right, let me get caught up on this. Dude. So my new microphones for my phone, you know, so they're gonna be like lapel mics or little handheld mics kind of a thing. They'll be here probably tomorrow. They're in Knoxville right now. I checked them a little bit ago. When I checked them, they were in Knoxville. I don't think they're gonna make it here till probably tonight when transfers are done between local post office. So that should hopefully mean that they will arrive tomorrow. So we've got 2 different mini seasons we're working on. And actually, I just finished up one mini season out of classic mode, so I'm going to start a new one today. I've already set the team, so we're good. But then we've also got the monthly awards and tops now. I've redone the team. We're at game 14 of 28, so we'll pick that up at some point. But I want to get some more Team Affinity done, because if I can knock out a few more of these guys and get closer, because what I'm looking at are these boxes right here. I got 2 at 100%, AL and AL East and West. Lowest percentage is NL West at 80. Everything else is in the 80s, and you know, so everything's in the 80s and 90s. So we are close to finishing this up. So when I say that we are close, I mean we are close. I mean, it's great to be closing in, and the nice thing is we've still got basically 23 days We just passed the 23-day mark, and that's why it's 22 days, 22 hours. So we'll we're gonna keep pushing. Let's see, do I have, oh wait, I got some cards to go sell. I got some duplicates. All right, he's going for 3,000. Yep, 3,000 is all I'm gonna get out of him. Because if I put it in at 33.63, I would make like 57 stubs. I'll just take 3,000. I got two more I gotta find. There's one. All right, 33.69. So again, we're in the same boat. I'd still be making about 3,000 stubs. So I'm just gonna go with the 3,000. When we get to the Phillies, I'm gonna go and flip over here because I've got two Nick Castellanos. He's going for 18. Quick sell is only worth 10, so we're definitely gonna go put him on the market. One 8094. I'm making 6,000 stubs. I'm good with that. I'm making some stubs. I mean, I'm making 18,000. Well, no, 16,000 because 1,800 of it. There's going to be 1,800 stubs that's going to go to a tax that you pay for selling stuff, for selling cards. So, but still, that 16 will put me over 1 million. All right, so now we got to go to the Dodgers. Because I do know I got another Clayton Kershaw. 34.81. I can get it for 3, so it'd be, let's see what it looks like. So 3480. I'm making 132 stubs. I'll take 100 stubs on that. I don't like it when it's under 100 stubs, especially the closer it gets to the 0 stubs. It's like, why am I wasting my time to put this in here? And I can just make 3,000 straight up, not have to worry about paying that tax and figuring all that out. It's just cleaner and doesn't give me as much of a headache. But I always try to stay within a single stub. Now, there are times I've had it happen to where I go in, I'm a stub above what the one is, and by the time I put it in, that one's already gone, so now I'm 2 stubs. Not much you can do about that because you don't know when somebody's buying something, right? But it happens. I actually pulled a Juan Soto and a Manny Machado the other day, and a Blake Snell. So I had 3 cards off of this list, and all 3 of them just went straight into the quick sell file because they, I mean, 3,000 is where they're at. Wasn't going to make more than that, so quick sell, gain the full 3,000, be done with it. All right. Eventually I'm going to have to come through here and clean up my cards again. I got to come through and clean everything up, sell off all my golds again. I could, in theory, I could finish up Team Affinity right now and not have to play another game, I think. So you come here, you look at Team Affinities. So let's come here to the Central, AL Central. I am within 12,000 of finishing, right? Exchanges, 500, 1,250, 3,700, 6,700. You see what I'm saying? Theoretically, I could finish these up. Oh, wait. I know what I got some things to do because I collected some cards a little bit ago. Team Affinity Season 4. We are 8 cards away from finishing this up. Make that 6 cards. 6 more cards and we have a Nolan Ryan. But guess what? Set 4. We are done. So we have a new card. Let's go open it real quick. So you'll see we already got Corey Kluber. We already got Mookie Betts. Welcome home, Jimmy Fox. So this is the first time we finished one up in the middle of the season. I mean, I still got season 1 I'm still trying to do. Seasons 2 and 3 I finished up, you know, a week or two or so after the season was done because I went and bought the low end cards. I'm going to do something. Mail is being delivered. What is it about all dogs that the minute they see the mail truck, they just go bonkers? I mean, seriously. Wow, he went way up. I should have bought him when I first saw him. He was like 2,500 stubs. I should have bought him. $72. And look at that. I mean, there's a lot of them that have just raised the price of this up. But we'll put one in. And then we're going to come down here. One, 5, 1, 2. See, this is what I don't like. You notice the big gap? 1,200. I mean, the 1115 to 1,200. That's bad enough. 1,200 to 1,500. That's worse. And then we raised it even higher by 70, basically, to take it to 1,580. I mean, I'll pay it. Because that gets 2 more Cubs cards that are only available in Battle Royale BR. They're only available there, so this prevents me from, you know, I just spent less than 10,000 stubs to not have to go do BR. I'm fine. I can live with that. And they're listed as core cards, so that's great. So they'll be available anytime throughout the remainder of the year, which is really crazy because we got one more season, which is going to be season 5. And then when they bring out season 6, season 6 brings all the cards back. Because season 6 is going to be the final season. So season 5 will probably be the finest cards. That's what they usually do at the end of the season. You know, at the end of the year, they have one more season, bring out finest cards, and then, you know, so. And I'll be honest with you, I'm not feeling too terrible about this year's. I mean, so we got a program we got to work on. We're going to start that here in a minute. You know, the only thing I didn't get done was the extreme program. I mean, realistically, I've got to finish up this season. You know, I got to finish up this 25,000 along with Wagner. I got to get 3 more saves for Wagner. And then I got to do 1 more 25,000 XP. And once I do that, I'll have Piazza. That literally will get me to Piazza because I'm at 44. I finish up the 25,000. That gives me 3. So that's going to put me at 47. I finish up Wagner. That's going to put me at 52. I do another 25,000. That gives me 3 more. That puts me at 55. Now I'm at 55. I'm a little over halfway through the program, and I haven't done hardly any of the moments, hardly anything, because I can't. I've tried. It's the struggle bus. Oh, plenty. But I get Piazza. His will take me a minute because it's 15 home runs. But I get him done. That's 5 more. That gets me to here. So that puts me at 60. And I need to get to 75. Oh, Anthony Rizzo's now in our collection. So I got 15 points. That's 5 more times of doing the 25,000 just to get me to Matt Cain. Matt Cain will get me 5. That puts me at 80. That's 7 more times through the 25,000 to get me here. Because that's 80. That's 20. But I get 3 points every time. So 7 of them gets me 21. So that's 7. What'd I say? 5. So that's 12. 13. I got to finish 1. And then I have 13 more 25,000 PXPs I got to hit to be able to get Griffey and finish up the Piazza and the Matt Cain numbers, missions. And that gets me, and if I don't finish Piazza and Matt Cain, I would need 4 more to surpass. 3 to 4 more. Three more, because that puts me at 9. That's 10 points between the two of them. There's 1 extra from what we already done. So, hey, Snowman, how you doing? Oh, it's baseball. Yeah, it's baseball. Kaboom, said Helga. Helga's trying to come in, and I'm not going there. Not saying it. Nope. I got some moments to do. All right, steal a base. Let's go steal a base, shall we? How y'all doing? Yes, you did. We'll go with that.
He's going, he's going.
I gotta quit trying to take that extra step for a lead off. Because I take that extra step, they automatically throw it over.
He's going, he's going, he's going.
Hold on for count. Got it. No, he's in.
Steal, steal, steal.
Oh, that's in. Out.
Honus Wagner's got no speed. And now we switch scenes. Why? Why would we want to switch scenes? Tell me. I mean, do you really? I mean, oh, okay. You want to watch the game? Okay, we'll switch scenes.
That is it. The second
Dude. You had a date today.
That is it. The second baseman, G1 Gray.
Runner!
Hey! 0-1.
Hey, we got in there. The throw was offline. We did it. Date with a vampire. Run work. Gotta love those dates. See it. 1, 2, and laugh. See, I actually thought you might have been trying to be even funnier and say that you had one of the, you know, those, the date, you know, the fruit date, you know.
Leading off for the Yankees, the first baseman,
Is that what they're calling it these days?
Rizzo.
All right, what am I doing? Pitch 1 inning, don't give up a run.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0-1.
Regular with that blood sugar levels, diabetes thing, urine sample, great, blood sugar hasn't lowered. It was an expensive date. Aren't they always? You know, you go in there, they suck your blood out and then you have to pay them for it. What's wrong with that? $24. Yeah, I don't have to go back and have mine done until sometime in the spring, but I don't have, you know, I don't have diabetes or anything like that to worry about, so I just go in and get all my tests done to make sure the kidney functions are good, liver functions are good. Things are gonna get better. Nice. I got both of those guys. I bought them. Score run. Chicago's Crosstown Classic World Series. Cubs and White Sox. 1906.
One's the count.
Andrew Benintendi. All right, we scored a run. strike out 3 batters. Don't get. Oh, good lord. There's going to be a 1-inning thing, I bet you. 2 innings. Okay, 2 innings. Good. On the 24th. So hopefully they're able to get it for you. Funny how it seems like this is at least the second one, maybe the third one that we're facing off against the Yankees. Because wasn't the first one Boston and Chicago, Boston and New York? Yeah, it was, but then the second one was Pittsburgh and somebody. I mean, do they both do the same thing?
No balls, 2 strikes.
If they both do the same thing, I would say I did it all in 1 inning. Zempic has a weight loss. All right, so now get on base 9 times with National League batters. I need 7 more. 8 extra base hits with National League West. 6 runs with AL League Central. And 31 Ks in Diamond Dynasty. Okay. So now I got to make sure I've got. I should have AL Central because that still has to be done along with all the NL. So NL East and West batters should not be an issue. AL Central batters should not be an issue. Let's go see who I've got on the team. Nope, I don't blame you. All right, so West, East, NL Central. That's an AL. Wait, Kinsler's done, right? If Kinsler's done, I can put somebody in there. Kinsler is done. Lee Smith just came through. I got both my new Cubs are in. Yay! So we'll put Ketel Marte in there. Because having Ketel, that'll help. I need. Oh, he's right there. Okay. All right, then Dodgers, Red Sox. So I need a shortstop. And it can be AL Central. So we'll put Tim Anderson in there. I got Goldschmidt for NL Central. And realistically, Alejandro Kirk and Joe Carter don't need to be in here because their divisions are already done. So $217. Yikes. I'm not talking about it. Yeah, I'm going to take... All right, Seiya's going to go in. So let's see. NL East, NL West, NL West, NL West, Central, Central. So I need to make this an NL East player. The Marlins and the Diamondbacks. Yeah, it was an ugly last month. We lost 6 of 7 to the Diamondbacks. I think we lost 2 of 3 to the Marlins. We couldn't beat the frickin' Pirates. I mean, here's the thing, and this is the God's honest truth from watching it from afar. This is what I saw. The Cubs came out of the All-Star break on fire, right? They went off offensively. Bellinger, Suzuki started to come around. All of them, the whole team just kind of went crazy in the second half. Candelario came in, and that helped pick up the second half for them. September hits, Candelario goes on the 10-day DL, and the Cubs just ran out of juice. I mean, realistically, through July and August, they played their butts off. They had the #1 record in all of Major League Baseball after the All-Star break. They were leading the major leagues. So they were laying it out every day, and they got to September and they were like out of juice. They honestly did not have anything left. And that was it. They went downhill from there. And so right now, and have you been watching any rumors already, Snowman? So right now, the rumor mill that's going around Major League Baseball is that Pete Alonso wants out of New York. He's demanding a trade. That's not really so much the rumor. The rumor has it that the trade he's wanting is to the Cubs.
The right fielder, Curtis Granderson.
As far as I'm concerned, I have, not that my opinion matters, anything like that to the Cubs, as long as it doesn't cost us something stupid, I'm all for it. And what I mean by something stupid is this. Somebody has already set up a proposed trade that the Cubs should offer to the Mets. And I think this is the worst thing in the world the Cubs could do. The Cubs' biggest issue every year is their bullpen. They finally have some good young arms that are anchoring down that bullpen.
No ball, 2 strikes.
But this guy came along and said that the Cubs should offer up 2 prospect pitchers, the like number 6 and the number 18 prospects in the Cubs organization, and then Assad and Adzale from the bullpen. Why the hell would we give up Adbert Adzale from our bullpen when he's our freaking closer right now? He's the only one we have that can close a game.
He's out.
I don't get it. I don't understand why somebody would make that suggestion as a possible trade. I mean, I don't like that trade at all. Assad
That's a ball.
came,
Ball 1, no strike.
put himself on the map this year as being a dependable arm in the bullpen, and he's even so far went ahead and started some games too.
Got him.
This is not good. And he's given the Cubs some really good innings on those games that he started. So I don't see, doggone it. I don't see why somebody would recommend that kind of a trade to blow up the bullpen. Oh, shoot. Speaking of bullpens,
Ball 1's the count.
nobody. Like I said, this was a writer's proposed trade that the Cubs
Outside.
should make. And when I read that article, I was like, oh, hell no. No way should we give up the back end of our bullpen like that at all.
Ball, that's out.
And then I found another article that was actually referencing the original article. And they said, while it is in different circumstances, it would be a good trade, but currently it is not. I have no idea. I don't remember who the writer was.
0-1.
But the author of the second article said,
Off the plate, ball 1.
under normal circumstances, this might be a worthy trade to make. But for the Cubs, it is not. So I'm just glad to know that I'm as smart as baseball writers. Because I read that trade and I went, oh, hell no. I even sent the article over to Dan, Run Dan Run or Fourth Room Brewing. And I'm like, dude, I do not like this proposed trade idea at all. He read it and he goes, no. Yes, sir. It is not time. It is not time. You got 40 minutes. It's not time. It is not time. He's trying to get me to give him his din.
Ball one.
Jeepers, you see that thing move? What level did I pick? Thought it was Rook. All of a sudden I can't hit.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching. Curveball. Yay!
0-2. One's the count.
So yeah, so it'll be interesting. This offseason is definitely going to be interesting because the Cubs had a meeting with Cody Bellinger a week and a half ago. I knew that was Morrell. Doggone it. Are you kidding me?
0-1. 0-2 is the count.
But yeah, the Cubs met with Cody Bellinger. You know, I mean, they can't really do anything contract-wise with him right now, not until the World Series ends, and then it's a week after that. But he's, according to Jed Hoyer, he would like to stay in Chicago. He loves the fans of Chicago, whole 9 yards. But basically, I think the contract is going to come down to
Your attention, please. Now,
the length of contract. I think the money's probably not going to be an issue. I think the how long that
Got it.
that they're going to be able to offer him is going to be the issue. And so I have a feeling that that's going to determine whether he stays or leaves Chicago. But I think I honestly have a feeling that if the Cubs can bring him back and make a deal with the Mets that doesn't blow up their bullpen or blow up the minor leagues, you know, and start sucking out prospects like they did the first time around. I have a feeling that just a few moves, and the Cubs could be contenders next year.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Tim Anderson.
I mean, it just... I honestly believe that they are that close, that bring Belly back. And then if you can do it and land Alonso, all that leaves then is...
For the Lord, the right field.
is really starting pitching, and they've got a lot of good things going on there that I think the Cubs could be, you know, in that ballpark next year. That's just the way it feels, you know. That's just
0-1.
Now, I could be just blowing smoke out my backside and not even realize it, but you know. To me, I think the Cubs are you know, they were right on the borderline this year. I would have loved to have seen them make the postseason.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
But when you had to play as hard as they did for a month, you know, what was going to be 2.5 months, it just, they just couldn't muster it all together. I'd have made that, doggone it. Dang it.
Now batting, right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
So yeah, so I'm looking forward to seeing what's going to happen. Winter meetings this year are in San Diego again. Oh, jeepers. So it's definitely going to be interesting to see what comes out of the winter meetings, though. What kind of moves, what kind of trades, what kind of signings, all that stuff. I mean, baseball writers are already saying the best plays, the place that Bellinger is going to land is actually going to be New York Yankees.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So I hate baseball writers.
82.
What, sir? What? What is it, huh? This is what goes on all day, every day after my wife leaves for any reason. Whenever she's gone, this is what he does. Are you good? I mean, I know what you want, but you're not getting it. 30 more minutes. 30, and we don't have enough food anyway. Mama's got to bring home food for you. Yeah. Dang it.
Counts 1-0.
I'm surprised they're pitching to him. He hit the home run last time. No way I was stopping him at third. The way I'm hitting right now, I had to send him. The only problem I have with trading for Pete Alonso is it's a 1-year deal, no matter what. His contract with the Mets expires at the end of the year. He's not going to re-sign with them.
Here now is our
You know, so whoever sign, you know, whoever he gets traded to basically has a 1-year rental. And so that's the hardest thing to fathom and deal with, you know? Yeah, I mean, he's with her all day, every day when she comes home or while she's home. And when she leaves, it tears him up. It literally just tears him apart.
Hey! Hey!
Out.
Yeah, so I haven't heard from my wife yet, so
0-1's the count.
Hey!
0-1. Nope. He's out.
all right, there we go. Ugh.
Inside, ball 1.
Ugh. Oh, don't you dare get over there. Don't. I absolutely suck at this game.
He's safe.
He's going, runner.
Outside, that's the ball.
No, he's safe!
Did he get all of it? Come on. Yes. All right, have a good night. Talk to you later. What? Why do you keep nudging my hand, sir? And the funny thing is, he doesn't have anything to do with me until I start stream. Wow. That was a shot. Nice line drive. 451 feet.
Batting seven, the left fielder. Holiday.
He's going, he's going, he's going!
Hey. He's in there. He's safe.
Ah.
Oh.
I gotta do something with the bullpen. I gotta get that evened out.
Hey. All ones the count. No balls, 2 strikes.
I sent my wife a text. Your dog is letting me know he's hungry.
Ball 1. No balls, 2 strikes. Three.
I mean, they left at 1 o'clock. They've been gone for 4 hours. Her appointment was at 2, 2:30, something like that. And more than likely, it was a 15-minute appointment once she got back there. If it was anything like last month, we sat for
Your attention, please.
an hour before she got to go back. I was trying to remember how long exactly it was. Yeah, we sat in the lobby for an hour because the place was packed. Don't get me wrong. The place was absolutely packed.
That's the ball.
Hey, Willie, how are you doing? Hope things are going good for you, sir.
2 balls, 1 strike.
I'm doing all right.
2-2 the count.
Can't complain.
3.
Ooh.
Now is our final line.
Just working on some Team Affinity stuff. All right, Mauer's at 120 of 200. Goldschmidt's at 30. All right, so I need 4 more NL East, get on base, and 4 more extra base hits from NL West, and the K's are done. Clayton Kershaw sold. That's right. I was going to go work on the bullpen. Hang on to me. So Phillies were good there. Okay, so we'll put him in. Oh, you scared the crap out of me, dog. All right, let's see. Oh, AL Central, that's what I need. All right, that's an AL Central pitcher. All right, dude, take it easy. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Hopefully everything's okay. Let's see. NL West, NL East, AL Centrals, NL Central. Mm. 3, 2, 2, 1. Okay, so Brewster's the only one in the NL Central. Actually, what I probably need to do I have no idea. As a viewer, I have no idea. And I can do it as a streamer. If somebody comes in and, because we've had people come in with and say stupid stuff or whatever, do things that just were not conductive with our stream. And I can ban and block those people. But other than that, I have no idea. All right, let's see. NL Central or AL Central. So that's West. That's East. All right, so now go down to the I'm looking for NL West if I have anything. I mean, I'm seeing some pictures, but what I'm trying to do is trying to find. See, that's AL East. I go AL Central, but don't I already have two? I do. I can go AL Central. That'll just take. All right, that should get us. And I did the wrong one. I did. Snapshot. Let's see. He's all right. Rangers. AL. But they're all East and West. AL West. All right, so now I'll trade one Bumgarner for the other. Oh wait, wrong Bumgarner. I'm looking for players that are in the divisions I still got to complete. Oh, I'm going to go with Senga. I'm going to put Dibble. All right, so who's going to be my final pitcher? So I'm trying to find the guys that were in the program. All right, we're going to put him in. That gives me 2 AL Central, 2 AL East, 2 West, and 1 NL Central. All right, I can live with that. And Billy the Kid goes in there because he's part of the extreme program I got to finish. Seems logical. So All right, so let's go down to the 90s. Bobby Witt Jr. allows us to stay in the AL Central. Let's see. AL Central. So I'm missing NL East. Let's see. NL East is Philly. And the Expos, so Tim Raines and Bryce Harper. AL Central is Bobby Witt and Jimenez. NL Central is Paul Goldschmidt. Oh, and they've got Joe Mauer in the AL Central. All right, so what do we got for captain? Nothing. Trying to stay. So 1, 2, 3 NL West, 1, 2 NL East, 2, 3 AL Central, 1 NL Central. Wow. All right. That's the way it's going to be. All right, before we begin this next game, I've got to go use the restroom. I will be right back. I'm going to give you the intermission screen. Enjoy the old clips from Twitch.
He's so fat, he cannot jump over an inch. His name is Rick.
I almost spit that out, Wags.
Frank Thomas.
Oh, my Lord. I see how you are. You're wanting to get me killed. All that other fun stuff. And sit back and laugh. Pumpy.
Oh no. Someone got the second card.
I don't want to soil my headphones. I know B would, and everyone's got their own opinion, and they're kind of like a-holes. Everyone's got their own opinion. Everything about this is opinionated. Everyone's got one. Right? But B would be wrong. Don't kill. I just pulled Mike Trout! I just pulled Mike Trout! I just pulled Trout! Oh, I can't see it that far away. Ah, there we go. All right. Exclamation point play. Going once. Going twice. Starting the countdown. Still got it in a birdie. Clip that! Clip that! I did it again. Nobody there. Exclamation point play to enter. Exclamation point play to enter. Going once. Going twice. Starting the countdown.
It's fine.
It is now. What was that? There was a movie that something like that kind of move was in.
I can't remember.
Not anymore. No pickles here. We just took a plunge. That's all. Took a dive. All right. Well, time for me to fly. Well, glad the flying worked. Ah!
It's in the phone.
Really?
My headphones.
What? Did you get scared by your own jump?
As bad as the dog today. I'm looking out the window going, UPS? 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 Exclamation point.
It's okay, Jeff. It's fine. Just take them. Just take them. Hi. There's a lot of licking going on in there. All right, let's see if baby voice is working. All right.
Okay, here we go.
Did that clip wake everybody up? Is everybody awake now? I heard it. I didn't even have my headphones on yet. I grabbed another bottle of water while I was up. All right, so we've managed the team. We've got everybody in. I got a whole new lineup of pitchers. Oh no, not Satchel Paige. Not Satchel Paige. That poor boy right now is so hungry. He's getting in front of me. He's trying to do whatever he can to get me to go put some food in his dish. And my wife said, I'll get it when I'm on my way home. After going and seeing mom and I probably could have just thrown that all the way, but I didn't even think he was going to take off.
No, that's down. Nope, outside.
Ball! Good God almighty. I'm so glad that this leaves pitches just hanging over the freaking middle. I wanted it down here and it went right over the freaking middle. No wonder I'm getting hit all over the place in this game.
Ball, that's inside. That's outside. Aye. Aye.
All right, so Tim Raines needs to get a hit. I need 10 hits for him. That's all I need are 10 hits. That's not difficult. As long as I'm not swinging stupidly at stupid pitches. Oh, shoot. Obviously, it is a difficult thing to do because I can't hit anything squarely with it. Squarely, not squirrely, squarely. I don't know why everything I hit is a pop-up like that. I mean, it's like everything I hit, nothing. I can't say nothing because Well, so much for me saying, well, there's a nice little line drive.
Your attention, please.
All ones the count. Oh, and two.
The second baseman, Dave Atwood.
One and one. One ball, two strikes.
At least he thought it was breaking enough that it was going to maybe come back in and he was going to swing at it anyway. And look at that. That is not where I threw that pitch.
Nope. 2-2 the count. Hey! Nope, that's a ball. One and one.
Left it right there on the line. The ump was going to have to make a decision if that guy didn't swing.
Hey!
All right, guys, we got this inning and next inning. Hopefully we can get something done. All right, that's a good start. That's a deep fly ball to right center field. Going back at the track. Center fielder makes the catch for out number one. On the play, the runner moves from second to third, so he's within 90 feet of scoring. Infield's going to be in. Try and prevent him from scoring here. But a nice little line drive up the middle won't matter, as that ties the game up.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
So we got what, one out here, runner at first. Matt Holliday up, and Matt Holliday needs 3 home runs. That's not a home run, but that'll do. Because it still puts PXP in the bank. And here's the big man himself, Bryce Harper. I was just about to say, with one swing of the bat, he can break this game wide open, and he did. .439 feet. That's how far that ball flew today. That brings up Joe Mauer. Here's the difference between the Harper hit and that hit. Harper, you had that crisp crack of the bat. That one you had kind of a thud. And how, if I was even with the ball, it'd fly out like that to center field. Get down, get down, get down. Not going to get down. Gotta like these Bryce Harper cards. All right, so we got a 3-run lead.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Return to Kirby Yates.
Whoa, that's down.
See if we can get one of his 3 saves.
Hey! Yep, that ball went out.
Dude. Oh, that was a big out. That was Sammy Sosa. I mean, that's...
0-1.
And this is no player to sneeze at. This is Buck O'Neil. But we get him to softly ground. Oh, that's not softly. He grounded pretty well to second base. But we got him put that ball on the ground instead of hit it into the outfield this time. We're out number 2.
0-1's the count.
2.
Ball. Yeah! 1 ball, 2 strikes. Go back off the plate. Ball 2.
Got him to pop up to second base. It's a nice little come from behind victory. Bryce Harper, the player of the game. I would think so, with that 3-run shot to win the game. As Duran gets the win, Kirby Yates gets his first of 3 saves. All right. Give me a boss pack. Come on, give me a boss pack. I need a boss pack. Let's go, boss pack. Come on, boss pack. I'm still 2 boss cards away from having all of them. And I'm going to get a 5-pack. All right. So Mauer is up to 130. If I could get any hits with him, I'd be doing a whole lot better, you know? He gets 10 points just for every at bat. All of them do. See, Goldschmidt, he's had 4 at bats in the 3 games. He's up to 40 of Yates, 1 of 3. All right. Let's get the next game rolling.
Leading off for Lima, the first baseman.
Ball 1.
O'Neill.
Wow, got Buck O'Neill to strike out on that one, huh?
Ball 2. Hey!
Oh my.
Ball 1.
Leading off for Chicago, the center fielder, Ted Ray.
Oh boy. So let's go with Dibble. And Billy the Kid. Tim Raines got a hold of that one, drove it deep, but the right fielder runs it down.
Batting second, up next by Bobby Wick Jr.
And that screwball gets me every time. I've got it lined up and then all of a sudden it dives. That was a sinker. Just see how much
He's out.
Buddy, you have to wait for Mama. There's nothing I can do. I'm sorry. I know. I love you too.
Leading off for the Lemurs, the shortstop, number 35.
I was gonna say I was gonna put Dibble in, but
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Brandon Lau.
That's perfect. He had perfect body positioning on that ball.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Jim Rice.
0-1's the count.
All right. Dude, stop. If you guys remember, Rube Foster is one of those guys that we did the stories on at the beginning of the year. Sammy tried to get there to get to it, and he was running with all his might. Sean Green with a 2-run shot off of Rube Foster. There we go.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Matt Barnes.
Ah, Nick. What are you swinging at, son? I'm really yelling at myself because, you know, I'm the one that did it, but... Matt Holliday, I think, needs 3 home runs as well. That's not going to get him.
Out. Oh, and one.
My goodness. Harper with another big shot to give us a 3-0 lead. Joe Mauer with a double. That's been Mauer's best hit of the day so far. Tim Raines gets his first hit.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching, Liam.
Runner, runner, he's going.
Ball. He's dead.
Oh, Bobby Wood Jr. hits it high and deep to left. Way back at the track, makes the grab for out number 3.
Your attention please. Now pitching,
Good chance to get a save for Billy the Kid.
Oh, one's the count.
I think it'll leave 2 more saves.
Nope, that's inside. Hey! I got one ball, one
I can't remember if I got 3 or 4, but I think I need 6 total saves for Billy the Kid.
One ball, 2 strikes.
batting up. The center fielder, standing ringside.
0-1.
There we go.
Now is our final run score. First, we were victorious home team. 3 walks, 5 hits.
Billy the Kid got a save. Sean Green is the player of the game. Oh, Wagner's 8 of 10. I thought he only needed 6. He needed 10. So 2 more. You know, and the thing is, once I get Team Affinity done this time around, and if I, you know, when I got time before the next Team Affinity comes up, I can put Billy Wagner, I can put Ketel Marte, and if I get to Mike Piazza, I'll have 3 extreme players on here, and so that'll help build all the repeatables and things like that, you know, and help that grow. Because look, I'm still at 5,697 out of 10,000 with extreme players, any player, I'm at 810 of 25,000. So everybody that plays counts towards that one. But I really need to get that extreme player program going up. You know, so Catal Marte gets on there. Billy the Kid will be in there to save the games. And then Mike Piazza comes in. I got 2 batters and one relief pitcher. That'll be big. So Mauer, so you notice Mauer jumped up 20 points in that game. He went to 150 of 200. Reigns got his first hit, so he's 1 of 10. Goldschmidt's 50 of 200 because he didn't get a hit. He just had an at bat. All right, so we're closing in. We need one more. Get on base with one more NL East and get an extra base hit with an NL West, and that will finish up the weekly wonders. So now we have the Whales coming in at a 99 overall. So we got Fergie Jenkins going. So hopefully that hit will get Tim Raines going because we need 10 hits for him. We do need we need 3 home runs for Matt Holliday. So we need to get some hits, you know, some home runs with him. It'd be nice to see Goldschmidt get off the snide as well. I'm 0 for 5 with him.
Hey. No ball, 2 strikes. That's a ball.
Fergie Jenkins was one of the best pitchers back in the day, in the late 70s and early 80s.
That's ball 2. 2-2 to count.
I really liked going to Wrigley on the days that he was pitching.
Got him.
Batting
You knew it was going to be a good game.
second, the center fielder, number 7, Corbin Carroll.
Hey. Ball, that's out.
Tim Raines. Range is back to deep right center field, makes the grab right at the track for out number 2.
Oh, 1's the count.
So I came across this thing the other day and I thought about signing up for it, but then I was like, you know what?
Ball, that's out.
I'm not going to do it. It said looking for sportscasters in Tennessee, and I'm like, I can get down with that, right? I can get down being a sportscaster, an announcer, you know, for stuff here in Tennessee, for whatever. And
For the Cubs, the center fielder.
I opened it up, and it's actually to get a degree in sportscasting. Tim Raines. That man just blasted that ball to the moon. Like I said, wonder if that'll get him off the schneid in his very next at bat. He hits a home run. I think that might have got him woken up and going. Because that ball went 393 feet to right center field. But yeah, so it was basically going back to school to, you know, to get a degree in sportscasting. And I was like, yeah, nope.
He's going. Got him.
Doggone it. I should have let that pitch go through because I just took the stolen base away from Bobby Witt Jr. because I had to swing at that stupid pitch. Don't you dare catch that. Don't you dare. Thank you. Charge!
All one.
Oh, good Lord.
2 straight.
He said he swung. Doesn't look like it was a swing to me. It didn't break the plane. All right, so we got the 1 run. Oh, and I didn't get anybody up in the bullpen. All right, so Fergie's going to have to go at least 1, maybe 2 batters here.
Hey. 0-1. Hey. Hey. 0-1's the count. 0-2's the count. That counts that.
The right fielder, number 31, John.
All right, Dibble's got enough. We can put Dibble in. Oh, Dibble. Jock Peterson doing what Jock Peterson does best. I didn't even bother to look to see where that ball actually ended up, because I know it didn't end up where I wanted it.
0-2.
So right now, Rob Dibble is on the hook for this game, giving up that 2-run shot.
Yeah. 0-1.
See, that's so weird because I'm putting it way over here on the right-hand side and it ends up over on the left-hand side of the plate.
Outside, that's a ball. One ball.
So that ended up high. I didn't call for that ball there. All right, we're down by a run.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now,
Oh my goodness, how did I mess that one up? I saw that one the whole way. I was like, oh, this would be a good spot for Matt Holliday to get his first home run. I called it. Dude, it's okay, buddy. I'm fine. Your tongue does not need to go in my mouth. All right. So Matt Holliday with a 432-foot home run. Hang on, let me look and see if I got that clip to go. H clips. I need to go through this clips thing and clear it out some. Because for whatever reason, on these vertical clips, it does some weird stuff. All right, that might be the clip. I'll have to check it later. But that's funny. I said, you know, this would be a good time for him to get his first home run. And he does. Harper's going to get a double here. Buddy, Baker, there's nothing I can do, buddy. We gotta wait for Mama. I know you're hungry. I know. Dang it. Man, that was a nice toss. That thing was right on the money. Oh, I think they got home without him realizing it. No. Hello? Give me a second. I'll be right back. Baker, come here. Baker, come. Come here. Baker, come here. Come. been waiting for you to get home. He's been all over me, wouldn't leave me alone.
So, I figured out why this was going so fast.
Huh.
Bag is 4 pounds smaller than the other bag.
Oh my goodness.
The 14 pounds to 19.
Sorry about that.
I put a whole bunch in here.
Yeah, Diddle's got to go 2 innings here.
Oh, one's the count. No ball, 2 strikes. Nope, outside.
The set of field pulled in.
Oh, and 1.
Wow, that ball just dove down and in on Corbin Carroll. We did it. We got through it.
Your attention, please.
Just in case. Warm somebody else up just in case we need another inning to score another run. Why did I swing at that? See, swinging at stupid things. That's like 230 this month.
Now batting. Third baseman. Justin
So it says she had looked in like all of her visits and saw that she had never been like 1 time for storage. Go ahead, let it go.
Out.
I'm so sorry. So she knew it sometime that she had never been happy. Not 1 time.
Difference between me and you taking her. I get her there on time.
I was there on time for what time I had it written down on my calendar.
Ford Lichtenstein, the first baseman. Vladimir Guerrero.
Yeah. So,
Your attention, please.
Whoa, okay, sorry, man.
trying to interrupt his love fest. Hopefully he's done with that.
He should be.
Oh my goodness.
He hates it when you're gone.
I know.
Ball, that's out. Hey.
What are you gonna do for dinner tonight?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Pretzel crusted chicken with the mashed potatoes.
The catcher.
There's the ball game.
Alright.
Huh?
Tap stuff?
Oh, yeah, it's my
You
CPAP
can
stuff.
take your water. I can hear that he's trying to get it out. It's empty.
Here now is our final line score. First,
That's the only bad thing about having to come from behind it or win in extra innings at home. You don't get a chance to get a save. All right. Holy cow. Several packs. Joe Mauer at 160. Reigns 2 of 10. Goldschmidt 70. Holiday 1 of 3. All right, everybody has at least got off the schneid that I've got out there. Nine of 9, 8 of 9, so that Weekly Wonders is done. All right, let's get this last game in, and then we'll go open packs. And then Friday, we'll have our first road game. Looks like it's getting ready to rain. But it's no longer just overcast. It's getting, I know it's getting late, so it's getting dark, but it's getting that rainy dark. All right, so Edward Cabrera taking the mound in game 2 of this 2-game series. Oh, and they got Garrett Cole going. Oh my goodness.
Ball, that's out. One ball, 2 strikes.
What's up with it? Just does get Jackie Robinson at first base. Are you happy Mama's home? And the funny thing is, most of the afternoon after you're gone, he really doesn't have much to do with me. I get this going, I start streaming, I start talking, and all of a sudden, he's over here, he's nudging my hand, he's...
ball.
Oof.
Ahí. Ball. 2-2, Bill.
Nick Gordon gets to it and over to first in time.
Leading off for the Cubs, the center fielder, Tim Raines.
Here's Tim Raines to lead it off. Ugh. You hear that soft cloof. You know it's going to be a fly out every time. But you get a little bit harder crack of the bat, you got better chances at a hit. And you get that solid crack. You know it's a perfect, and it just depends on whether you lined it or you crushed it and knocked it out of the ballpark. Yep, nope, we weren't going to run on that. What'd she get? Oh. Figures.
Inside, ball 2.
Justin Turner with a 3-run bomb. .416 feet. So let's see. Get a couple guys up and going. He's got such a loving stare. Thank you for keeping his attention. The four-legged rodent just climbed through the trees. And look at that, Sean Green with another blast.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Evil, good afternoon. How are you, sir? Yes. Yes. I think so. You're good? Nice, man. Glad to hear it.
0-1.
Your attention, please. Now pitching. Okay. Alvarado.
0-1's the count. Hey! 0-2 is the count.
Nice dude.
Oh and 1.
Leading off for Chicago, the designated hitter, Ryan Harper.
Jeepers.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching, Evan Phillips.
Had to get blood work today? You're not the only one. Helga was here earlier and she had to go get blood work done today too.
I've had some recently. Oh, good.
I mean,
He's out. He's out.
obviously I can't hit left-handed with Tim Raines. Right-handed I can hit with him. Left-handed, not so much. I mean, your mom's had a lot of blood work done over the last month.
Well, the nurse finished.
And because I think they still, don't they still draw it?
Oh.
They're out.
Leading off for the Whales, the designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida. Your attention, please. Now pitching, Ryan Wilson.
0-1's the count.
And I told her about they too. So she's figuring.
Yeah. You don't talk to a patient like
Outside,
that.
that's a ball. Ah. One ball, two strikes.
Five. It wasn't.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Jackie.
Well, I can imagine.
That's a big one.
0-1. 0-2. He's safe.
The center fielder, the second, Corbin Hill.
Hey.
You're just eating some fish at the moment? Nice.
Inside, ball 1.
Yeah, I'm not a big fish eater. And there's two kinds of fish that I've found that I like,
The first baseman,
but
Guerrero.
one of them is swordfish, and you just can't afford swordfish, you know. And the other one was flounder. Is that what we had at the grouper? Grouper was really good, but it was fresh. I mean, literally just caught. Fresh.
One ball.
And, you know, we don't live in Florida.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
One pitch. I doubt they give him a save for it, though. Nope, I didn't think so.
Here now is our final line score.
All right, Mauer is up to 175. Goldschmidt's at 90 now. Yeah, I've seen something about those blankets. Bigger than a king-size bed. All right, let's go open some packs because we got about 10 minutes. Ooh, a new uniform. What kind of fish do you have in there? Evil? Yeah, the only reason I got to try swordfish was a buddy of mine worked for this seafood restaurant in Denver, and you know, they had fresh fish flown in every day. And he had had a car accident, and so he was without a car and asked if I could drive up and pick him up and bring him back down in the city, because the restaurant was up in the mountains. And I'm like, yeah, sure, no problem. And I get up there and he brings me this plate with swordfish on it. I'm like, he's like, just try it. Just trust me and just try it. Okay. Hey, I don't have that card. I finally got the Patrick Corbin card. And I tell you what, that was some of the best fish I've ever eaten. $684, $529, $666. I don't think I got anything new for Team Affinity. Don't need anything else for set 4 because it's complete. Although I do need to come up with what, 38 more cards for set 1. Oh shoot, I wasn't done. I had a new uniform. We're up to 101. We got 19 more to go. So that was the only diamond we got. Go figure. Look at that. NL Central almost done. We need 2,000 more. I mean, I could literally do exchanges, get that 2,000 and be done with mini seasons. But what did I say? We need 2,000. There's 5,000 there if one of these is close. It's done as soon as we get 20 more points. 20 more PXP, and this one's done. This one's 12,000 away. There's 5. There's 10,000 right here between these two. That's close. So I just got to get White Sox and Guardians on the team. And that'll get me 10,000, put me within 2,000. So I get those two and I get Mauer, we're done. So we're over 20. We're 25.5 away. Let's see. There's 5. There's 5,000. That's 20,500 away. 8 more hits. There's that one, and there's that one that get me the Riaz and the Rollins. This one's further away. Just making sure moments are done. All right, so there's 5,000 there. There's 10,000. There's 15,000. So I got 15,000 coming quickly. So that'll put me at 136. That puts me, what, 14,000 away? There's 7,000 between those two. There's another 5,000 for the bosses. I don't have either one of them yet. So I've got to get the other two so I could get either Hoffman or Mays. That's 500 or 200 PXP. So we still got a ways to go, but we're down to the final 4 divisions. And I mean, the NL Central is almost completely done. Like I said, I need team builds, Cardinals, 20 points away. That means 2 at bats. Just 2 at bats. All he's got to do is bat twice. Doesn't matter whether he gets a hit or if he flies out. 2 at bats, and NL Central is done. So we're almost there. We'll almost have 50% of this thing done. Let's see who we can go raid. Oh, wait a minute. I don't think we can go raid anybody. I'm so used to saying that. Yeah, we only got 3 viewers. There's no raiding again tonight. Let's see who's on. I mean, there's quite a few people on that we know. Lyndon is on. Don't Rush Solo, the One X Factor. So, you know, if you know any of those guys, go give them go check them out. Go say hi, things like that. But we will not be able to go raid them. We'll be back Friday, 10 a.m. Eastern over on Twitch, and then 4 p.m. probably, maybe. I have no idea what the schedule is. So Friday and Saturday are kind of by ear at this point, because we have family in town. So watch Gilded. Watch for any messages in Gilded. All right, guys. So at least until Friday morning. Do I have time to stream Friday morning? I mean, what are the plans? Okay, I'm just checking to see what the plans were. All right. So until Friday morning, guys, we'll see you on Twitch, 10 a.m. Eastern. Until then, have a great rest of your Wednesday and an awesome Thursday. We'll talk to you all later. Love your faces. Bye.